Hey everyone, this video is about a deck that I tried to make work in Hearthstone Standard Ladder after the Old Gods release. And I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because I've tried to record this before and it's gone on for way too long. I'm going to show you some gameplay of this deck that I've been trying to make work, but it's a Yshiraj ramp Druid deck, and Yshiraj was an old god that was really overlooked by a lot of people, I think, and it's kind of understandable. I mean, it's just a 10 mana 10/10 that pulls minions out of your deck. It's hard to make this legendary work effectively without it just pulling out some crappy early game minion and being really underwhelming for a 10 drop. You know, the other old gods, Cthulhu, N'Zoth, Yogg-Saron, when you play them on turn 10, you either win or lose the game after it. This is a bit slower, it's the slowest one. So Yshiraj has its problems, but I still think it's a really cool minion, and I think that this kind of ramp druid deck is probably the best deck for it. I tried loads of different cards. I tried Aviana, I tried including minions like Sogoth, but in the end the decks right now are a little bit too aggressive for what I would like the deck to be. But the reason it can only work really well in Ramp Druid is because your early game consists of removal and ramping, and then after that you're just trying to get big stuff onto the board, and this deck has the least amount of shit minions for Yshiraj to pull out. So yeah, I hope this changes a lot of people's minds about Yshiraj and hopefully shows you why it can be really fun. And yeah, hopefully you'll maybe try it out for yourself, see what you come up with, see if you can find a deck somewhere where Yshiraj does work. I certainly think he's really, really cool and really fun. And if you're a little bit too scared to try him out yourself, well, hopefully you can enjoy the videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So we're going to play some ladder, normal, and we're going to play Yshiraj, Druid, because I think it's good. So deal with it. Keep the innovate. This deck is ramp or die. Ramp. A spell or a minion. Spell most of the time. Feral Rage is decent. Living Roots is decent. Feral Rage can get rid of Imp Gang Boss and only have it spawn one Imp. But other than that, I don't know what kind of Warlock decks there are out there at the minute, because the meta just changed wildly. This gets us to Naga Sea Witch, but oh no, it doesn't. It gets us to 4 mana.
It's getting hot in here.
There's nothing to play. That's a good minion. Okay, so the dream is Naga Sea Witch, which lives. It's not gonna live, but in the fantasy world, it does.
I will not be trifled with.
I think he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. Get in there and fight. And then, yeah. Well, we lose. GG. Game over. those kind of the zoo kind of decks just have too much removal. What the fuck is that?
Why do you call?
Oh, and he's got a taunt, so I can't just hit it. Oh, this is good.
I have no time
Kind
for
of.
games.
I really need an innovate, so I can innovate Ysera. I really need rescuing from my terrible plays. I think this matchup's just bad anyway, honestly.
So many possibilities.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's really good.
None shall pass.
Let none survive.
Kill that fucking thing. I don't know how we win this game. We need an innovate. We need to innovate Yshiraj.
Was a mistake. Why
Okay.
do you call?
Okay. Oh! Okay, here we go. So goth. So goth the Slitherer. Right out the top, so goth. That's good. That's still good. That's really good. Whew, we might have a chance. We can still armor up with Feral Rage if he decides to go face. He needs to get rid of a 10-10. Like a 10-10 is big. It's big. This card is good. This is the whole point of this video. Is I'm determined to show people that Yshiraj is good. He's doing the go face play, which I was kind of hoping he would do, and now we can punish him super hard. Do we even armor up now? What cards are still in the meta? He can still Doom Guard. We kill that, he spawns a 1-1.
What?
But we can't kill the 4-5. Actually, no, we can spawn 2 1-1s, kill that. That's gonna become very big though. Don't spectate me, it distracts me.
What?
Fuck that thing. It's gonna get big, but
I taste freedom.
give me my free pack, you son of a bitch.
Time waits for no one. For honor.
How scared should I be?
For the wild.
I don't see how we can get punished for armoring up. I will go. Wow. Why doesn't it go off? You see, this card would be 20 times better if the end of turn effects would actually trigger.
Put this apple on your head.
My shield for Argus.
Oh god, he's going base. Oh my goodness. Ow, 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 ow. Now this is gonna have to die, and it's really boring.
I taste
He's so loud, why is he so loud?
for honor.
World trembles. I'm so fucking dead to like power overwhelming. That's exact lethal. The Doomguard Power Overwhelming kills me.
Put this apple on your head.
I need a taunt and I need armor. Oh Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. I now have to play Baron Geddon, which could kill me. Oh my fucking Christ.
Spectacular. For the
Something.
wilds.
Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. You don't have lethal. You don't have Doomguard. You have nothing. Why would you do that?
You will.
Okay. We did it! We won. We did the thing. We did the thing.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Oh Christ. This starting hand is game-losingly bad. That isn't a word. Doesn't make sense. This hand is so bad it could lose me the game. There you go.
Are you my master?
Gets to a point where you get really sick of seeing that card. I'm just gonna remove it.
Are you my master?
Another one. I think it's too easy to get your buff on the thing.
For the wild.
It's too easy to get your Cthulhu buffed to 10 attack, which is when all of the other card effects start coming into play.
Mind if I roll need?
It's like all you have to do is just play 2 cards. So if I coin ramp, I go 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn, and then I can play Baron Geddon. That's fine.
For the wild.
Baron Geddon baits that removal, which is good. You mainly use it for the end of turn effect. And most people, when they see it, they're like, ah, Shadow of Death. This is better though. I think just getting the mana cost reduction on all of those is a lot better, because those are all really big minions. This is getting deathed 100%, because I predicted that whatever I would play or into, which is just as scummy.
I am Rafa, the supreme archaeologist.
Mirror of Doom is easily the best one now against Priests, because Priests no longer have the insane removal. Play this one because it's cool. Oh wow. That's one of the best ones it can pull out, to be fair. Yeah, Mirror of Doom is insanely good now, because priests don't have Light Bomb anymore, so they can't deal with it unless they have Excavated Evil. But you don't really see that one as much. This is when everything gets really out of hand for this guy. And he starts to wish that he wasn't born. 10 damage. That's really good. That's insanely good. What do you do?
You have better.
That's how the deck is supposed to work. Oh, we're actually winning now.
Protect the one. Nature.
It's been a
must
while
be
since I was
preserved.
rank 8. Druid. It's either the one that Trump built, because Trump is one of the most watched Hearthstone streamers, so people are obviously going to want to play his deck. So it's either that or it's standard Cthulhu Druid. I mean, both of them are Cthulhu Druid decks, but okay, Ishiraj, I know I love you. You're an amazing minion. You're really, really cool. But I don't want you in my starting hand, sorry. I mean, if you want to cost 1 mana, then... He got the dream! Who's doing this? This is the second time I've played against an Astral Communion Druid on ladder. Who's telling people to do this? Did somebody make a good Astral Communion deck?
I dream and the world trembles.
Well, he wins the game. How's that fair? What the fuck? He just... How's that fair? Come on, man. I need to try and catch up to that somehow. I need that to live, but it's not going to live because he's got that. I need to draw stuff. Every time, I'm not joking, I literally spent an hour or longer playing Astral Communion Druid, and that never ever ever happened for me. That never happened for me. What the fuck? Are you serious? I played that deck for over an hour and I never ever had a start that good. First of all, it's difficult enough to get Astral fucking Communion in your hand. And then, once you've done that, you have to actually draw a big minion. And what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? That's ridiculous. That's so unfair. Come on. That deck is so unfair when it works. This is a piss take. Oh, whatever. Screw you, boring arsehole.
I concede.
I'm so envious. It never worked like that for me.